Hello everyone and welcome to Happily Ever After's channel. So in this video and in this sort of video I'm making right here is to focus on John Gacy's unidentified victims, where we're going to try to possibly find clues about them that can help in any way provide some information. So as I was starting to channel through, I wanted to focus on two unidentified victims, okay, which was victim number 10 and victim number 26, okay. These two, I felt really I felt really connected to them, but of course the information I might get could be related to any of the other unidentified victims, or the victims that are not yet known. Now I did get some details as I was using an EVP device, and we were getting some words like Robert, Cameron, we got Colin as well. So these, I believe, would be either the first names of these victims that were not identified, or the last name of those victims, either first name or last name. I feel like one of those victims, their father is passed away, or they have passed away, and so one of them definitely is with their father in spirit, is what I'm also getting off this as well. Now I did see someone wearing a blue shirt, okay. It's like a blue shirt that it's half sleeve, okay. I did get blue eyes as well, all right. Now I did really as well get something about Sydney, so I don't know if one of them probably has relatives in Sydney, or they were some sort of immigrants by the time, or you know, because I'm getting Sydney, and I don't know if that was a place, because I felt like, you know, as I got these words, of course I was asking about the place that they came from, or that they are related to in any way, shape or form. So I did get Sydney. So Robert came, Cameron also came through, and we got the name Colin. So I don't know if one of them's like the last name of one of them was Colin as well. So we will get started here. We will try to see some more things. Now I did get some other words as well. You know, as with every EVP session, sometimes you get a mix-up of words, sometimes that, you know, can be from other spirits as well. But also some other interesting words we got was demand. So I believe that Gacy was demanding his victims to do certain things, because we got the word demand that came through. And even here we got rot. So I mean, the word rotting makes sense, because they were obviously in his crawl space, right? But I'm really feeling like one of these victims that we're trying to identify here is, or was, in that crawl space, but he was not very much you know, identified, is what I'm feeling here. So I'm definitely talking about one of them that was there. Now the other thing I'm getting here as well was that one of them could have broken his fingers, okay. I'm getting something about that. So maybe he was I don't know if he was maybe trying to fight off Gacy, and some way, somehow he broke his fingers, or hurt like his knuckles, okay. But I'm definitely got, like, I got something about fingers off, or like, you know, like he did break his fingers in some way, which was extremely painful. And they were definitely describing it as horrible, because I even got the word horrible. So we are going to start. I'm going to, of course, attach all the words that I was just mentioning right here at the very end of the video. But for right now, I'm going to focus on maybe trying to get some clues on who those people really are. And let's try and see here. So I'm going to try and see whatever we can get here. All right. So spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, please do provide us here with some assistance. Okay. Okay. Anything that you can give us about these people. All right. Anything that you can give us about these people. And I'm getting something about a coin. So I don't know if the people who did actually look up or search up for Gacy's house, they found some coins of some sort. Because I feel like he was saying how, and I feel like for there's something about freshmen. So maybe one of them was a freshman. I'm getting something about coins. So it's probably here that maybe one of the people who looked up or searched up for his house, you know, they did see or find some coins, and I feel like maybe some of these coins really belonged to this victim. I feel like one of them was very poor, or he was looking for money, because I'm getting the word coin, so I could relate to that, right? But I'm also getting here now with the Seven of Cups and Six of Wands. I feel like one of those victims really had a suspicion on Gacy. Like, he knew something was wrong, something wrong is gonna happen. He had that gut feeling, I feel, but I feel like he just went with it, okay? Like, he just, you know, continued on moving with him, or just going along, okay? Yeah, we have here the Two of Wands. Definitely one of them was picked up off the road, because I'm getting here the Two of Wands, all right? And I feel like, yeah, and I see the moon, and it was nighttime. One of them, yeah, he definitely picked one of them during nighttime here. What I'm really here also getting is that one of them maybe had like not a long hair, but it's like mid-length, like to his shoulders. Maybe his hair was to his shoulders or so, is what I'm getting here as well. Let's try and see if we can get anything more. And I feel like whenever he buried the body was before sunrise, okay? And we're getting here also the Fool, so this is definitely 17 to 21. I'm getting the Emperor. Obviously it was a male, okay? This is a male's energy. We do have here the Two of Pentacles. Why do I feel like they were killed, like two people were killed at the same time? So of the people that, you know, are not identified, okay, two of those people who are on that list, okay, were killed at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, of the list that the police have right now, that they're trying to give a name to, two of those people that are known as like unidentified right now, they are, or they have been killed at the same time, is what I'm feeling off this. So definitely. And I definitely feel here as well that they were tied, definitely, because I did see the Devil card here. So I feel like they were tied up, okay. Yeah, they were definitely tied up. We do have, yeah, I'm getting blindfolded too. So one of them was definitely blindfolded, all right, is what I'm getting here. And they just couldn't see, okay? Their arms were crossed like that, all right? Let's try and see more. I want to know more. I'm getting something about 2 a.m. So maybe they arrived at the house at 2 a.m. or he was picked up at 2 a.m. Okay, let's try and see if we can get anything else. I feel like this person had some sort of bangs, like in the front, like his hair was, it had some sort of like a bangs, okay, is what I'm getting. Let's see. I'm getting a little beard here too. Okay, so one of them definitely had a beard as well. All right. Let's try and see here. 4 of Wands and 10 of Wands. I feel like one of them was running away from his home or his residence, because he had a lot of conflicts there going on, like with his parents and stuff. So one of those victims was definitely a runaway, but he was found by Gacy, unfortunately. And he you know, he just did not want to go back to his to where his family is. So yeah, I definitely feel like there was some tension with one of those victims' family. You know, like he came from a family that was, you know, that he faced a lot of stress and tension with. So it was not easy, okay? So it was not easy. So I'm not very surprised that maybe his family have not stepped up, because I feel like his family and him, they were really not going along very well. And I feel like he told them that I'm leaving you. And so as he did that, you know, basically his family thought that, okay, he's leaving. He's, you know, he's running away. He doesn't want to stay here anymore. So they didn't really think much of it. And I feel like up until this day, they really don't know anything about their son here, because he told them that he's going, you know, he's leaving. So they probably just thought that, okay, he's leaving. So, you know, and they did not hear from him for a very long time, up until now, probably, like his relatives or his people, right? But that's why they never reported him missing, because they thought that he just, you know, he chose to just go off and away. But I feel like some things certainly happened as he was out and about, you know, and you know, and this is what it is. Yeah. Let's see if we can get anything else here. Okay. Let's try and get some more things, some more details. Spirit guides and angels, could you please tell me what was this about? Anything that you can show me here? So, yeah, sword and scale. All right. Hear me out. Yeah, this is someone who really wants justice, like at least justice by putting a name on who he is. Let's try and see. What can you tell me, spirits? What was this person's identity? What did he like to do? Anything that you can tell us here? Yeah, I'm getting here as well that I feel like what happened here was that he was picking up. One of them was picked up, and it was like a ride, you know, and he was like, I want to stop there or something like that. Like he was like they both agreed to go somewhere, but they went somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's like he took a detour, and it's like he changed wherever he was going, right? It's like I'm getting foolery here. So it's like he was fooled, like in a way, okay? So it's like it feels like they were going somewhere, and they agreed on going to, you know, to drop him off at some place, and he was not dropped off at that place. He was taken to his house, and that's what happened here. I'm getting something about paralyzed. So I don't know if he paralyzed one of them, or he just made them unable to move. Okay, because I feel like you know, they were definitely, he was definitely feeling very stuck here. Is what I'm feeling here off this. But yeah, let's try and see what else can we get here. All right. This person really did fight him off. Okay, this person really did fight him off, and maybe that explains the broken fingers here. Now, I can never confirm whether or not, I hope that someone knows what I'm talking about here if anyone comes across this video, but I'm getting broken fingers, and this person definitely did put up a fight here, is what I'm really getting out of this. Let's try and get more information. I'm getting something about thunderstorm. So maybe there was like a thunderstorm, maybe during that night. Okay, like later on during that night. All right. I feel like, though, one of those victims that are not known as we speak right now will be identified. Okay, so one of them will definitely be identified in some time here, which I don't feel like it's going to be very far off, but I definitely feel like there's going to be some truths that will emerge about those victims that are still not known. Okay, one of them really liked to go fishing, is what I'm getting here. Okay, or they really liked fish, seafood. Okay, but yeah, and I feel like one of them really connected very well here with nature. Okay. So one of these unknown victims was really like, he liked to go fishing. He liked to, maybe he was also very like, he was a nature kind of person. Okay. And he loved fishing. Okay. So I feel like one of the places he really liked to go to maybe was like, I don't know, like he liked to go where people fish, where people go fishing. Okay. A lot. All right. Let's see. And I don't know if this person, like, he kind of indulge with him on the fishing topic as they were on the road, just to try to destroy. Like I said, probably, I don't know if fishing was a topic, like I said, that was used to distract this victim from seeing where they were going, okay? Because, you know, he promised him to drop him somewhere, but they definitely went somewhere else, which we all know is, you know, was Gacy's house. But I'm definitely here feeling like fishing was a topic that was probably discussed here. And I feel like here it's very, it's a very high probability here is that he was definitely demanded to do certain things. We have obeying orders, as you can see right here. You can see that. So he was definitely forced to obey or do certain things that he was asked to do, okay? But he's a fighting spirit. This was a fighting spirit. Yeah, it says fighting spirit. I'm just, like, I'm getting goosebumps right now because it says fighting spirits. He was not afraid. He was a fighting spirit here. He could have fought until his very last breath, okay? Is what I'm getting here. All right, and again, I'm getting that sunrise thing, so he probably got rid of the... also with the fish, this is making me feel... yeah, it's just, I feel like before sunrise, that was when it was like his body was disposed. And this person was, I feel like Gacy really was into domination. He really liked to dominate people, okay? But I feel like what he's also saying here is that he will be identified pretty soon. So I'm here getting as well that, but this person definitely, look with the bodybuilder. I don't know if he had a nice body or he really liked to exercise. He really liked to, like exercise or something like that. Let's try and see if we can get anything here of substance. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely something that's going to come up about this case, okay? This person wanted to travel, go somewhere, because I feel like he's a runaway. Like maybe he told him that he's going to drop him off at a train station or something. You know what I mean? Like this person had baggage. He was carrying some bags with him. That's what I'm feeling. Or like he was going to go somewhere, you know, travel somewhere. So maybe Gacy told him, okay, I'll drop you off at the train station, whatever. I don't know what was it by the time, but he told him something along these lines and they did not really end up in the train station. Okay. Which I feel very bad for this. But let's try and see if we can get anything about anything here. And I'm going to use the charms here to try and get maybe some words about maybe the state or a direction, maybe what part of the states was he from. Again, I got these names, Robert, Cameron, and Colin. It could be like Robert, Colin, I don't know. Colin could be a last name, right? So, or a first name, but I'm getting 3 names there. So, you know, and it could be related, like I said, to the 2 victims I really focused on, which is victim number 10. And yeah, I'm going to take these. Oops. Believe it or not, the charmies just fell. All right. I just had some charmies that fell on the floor, which is pretty weird. But anyway, we're here. Okay, so we got some letters here, as you can see, which I'm going to try to find some more clues about where did this person reside at. I'm getting something about Tennessee. Yeah, I'm getting car. You see car. Yeah, this person definitely was picked up. And I'm getting race. So it feels like with the race word here, Gacy, like he took a very unexpected turn of some sort. Like they were going somewhere and he changed direction. You get me? Okay, let me try and see if we can get anything else. Take. I'm getting tar. But with the word tar, I feel like he did smoke. This person was a smoker. Okay, one of them was definitely a smoker. Yeah, and with the word rat, obviously, yeah, it's like he thought it was one thing and it turned out to be a different thing. So he was definitely fooled with this. Let's try and get more letters. I want to get more letters, honestly. Okay, let's try and see what we get. I'm getting something about Denver. Denver. This person could have liked arts as well. One of them could be into music, is what I'm feeling like. He could be a musician or something. Okay, let's try and see. And I feel like there's I feel like this is a random clue, but I want to say that let me try and see. Hold on, you guys. One of them had like, he was white, but it's like was tan skin. I'm getting tan skin here. We have the word narcissist, so I mean this makes sense because that's pretty mind-blowing. Okay, let me see, because it's kind of like pinpointing to maybe characteristics. All right, let's try and see if we can get anything else. Honestly, one of them, we have PDM, which is interesting. PD here. So with the PD though, not PDM, PD, I thought I seen the letter M. With the PD, this is police department. So one of them here was definitely picked up by Gacy, pretending that Gacy was like an officer. Okay. So yeah, even got Gacy here. Wait, hold on. I thought I seen Gacy. Gac is right here. Okay, Gace. Okay. Definitely we have. So what I was saying is that basically, the spirit I have here is really angry here on Gacy. We do have fat. Okay. We have nap. So one of them, like I said, probably got some injection or something that made them go for a nap. Or just lose consciousness. I'm getting something about Queens. One of them could be from Queens, New York. Or he left from there, or his family is there. Yeah. Let's try. Rest in peace. Yeah. We have tip. Yeah, we have tip. One of them also could be picked up, and it was like on an agreement that he had between him and Gacy, and he knew that he was going like for, you know, sex, but I feel like they agreed like after it was done, he was like, I need an extra tip, or like he needed extra money than the amount they agreed on, and then it was where he killed him. That was for one of them for sure, is what I'm seeing here. We have far, so, but wherever this person is from is far away from wherever he picked him up at, okay, is what I'm really feeling all this. We even have the word pack, okay. So with the word, I did see the word pack, so again, I feel like this person probably did pack up his baggage and like his bags, and he was like definitely going somewhere, or he's wanting to travel somewhere. I'm getting the word gag. So yeah, this person was definitely gagged, choked, like gagged, like, or there were certain things that were put in his mouth to not make him scream. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting pad. So with the word pad, because we definitely felt like he was going, like, this person probably lost his consciousness at some point. Is what I'm feeling really of this, okay? Let's see. It was definitely dark where he got rid of this person. Okay, let's try and see if we can get... This person could have had a cat, or he really loved animals. Whoever this victim is. We have your DNA. Someone is probably going to give their DNA pretty soon to the police department. I feel like, because I keep feeling like there's going to be some updates on Joan Gacy's case and those victims that are not identified, because I'm getting DNA. But one of them, it's like what they're saying is that, I don't know if it's one of them or two of them anyway, but I feel like there's going to be some updates here in this case, is what I'm feeling in regards to who are these victims, okay? So that's what I'm feeling of this.